Welcome to the progressive rock section of the drumming system. Progressive rock is definitely one of my favorite styles of music. I have been listening to progressive rock since I was 15 years old, and to this day I actually play in a Rush tribute band called R30 based out of Vancouver. That's how much I still love this style of music. Progressive rock began in the late 1960s with bands like King Crimson and Genesis. And yes, through the 1970s you had bands like Pink Floyd and Rush. And then through the 1980s and 90s you had bands like Dream Theater. Many of these bands are still playing today, so you definitely want to check out as many of their albums as possible. Great drummers like Neil Peart, Mike Portnoy, Phil Collins, Chester Thompson, Bill Bruford, just to name a few, are definitely the greatest drummers who really portray this style of music. So you want to check out as many of their albums as you possibly can. The cool thing about progressive rock is there's a lot of really wild, bizarre things happening on the drums. I think that's really what turned me on to the style originally, was a lot more fancier playing. It was I heard a lot of odd time playing. I heard a lot of really crazy fills, really intricate snare and hi-hat parts, which really sparked my attention and made me think, I really want to dig into this style more. Now, a lot of progressive rock is based in odd time. The examples we have for you are based in 4/4, just so you can see that we can also play progressive rock in common time. We have a section on odd time, which you can go and practice later on. But for now, we're just going to get started with a whole bunch of progressive rock exercises in 4/4. Let's dig in.